Hey everyone, it's Kim and welcome to the 28-week pregnancy vlog. 28 weeks, our feet are firmly planted in the third trimester now. So we are just cruising right along. I still am having a hard time believing we're already in the third trimester. It's like, it's going so fast. This week, our viability for baby sparrow is between 90 and 95%. And it's going to stay in that 90 to 95% range until we hit 32 weeks, I think. And then at 32 weeks, the percentage changes. It goes up again a little bit. But for the next couple weeks, we're going to be firmly in the 90 to 95% range, which is incredible. 90 to 95%, those are such good odds. So I am feeling more confident by the day. I am feeling more and more ready to just hold my baby, even though I know we have at least 12 weeks to go before I finally do get to hold her. I'm just very excited for when that actually happens. This week, her growth, she's projected to be about 2.5 pounds this week and around 16 inches in length, which is awesome. Growing right along, packing on the baby chub. It's always good to hear. I am starting to get a little bit nervous because this has gone so fast. I mean, I feel like this pregnancy has just flown by, and like we still have so much stuff that we need to like wrap up, finish, purchase. There's a couple big purchases we still have left to make. Like our cloth diaper stash we still need to buy. We still need to get the breast pump and all the breastfeeding supplies, and those aren't small purchases. Those are some pretty big purchases. And I feel like once we have those out of the way, I'll feel calmer and a little bit more prepared for her. I also feel like we just don't have very many clothes. Like the clothes that I've showed you guys are the only clothes we've gotten for her. Every time I go to the store, I'm like, oh honey, let's pick this up. It's on sale, it's cute. He's like, no, we have time. But like, he is so relaxed about this. Like, he feels like we have so much time left. And then there's me over here who's like, this is going so fast. We need to just buy everything, get everything, wash everything, put it in her drawers, get it ready, have it ready for her to be here. Like, I am starting to hit that like really nesty, kind of panicky end stage where I just want everything to be done and finished. And then I can just kind of sit back and wait for her to come and not have to worry about details and I still have to buy this and this, and I still have to prep the cloth diapers, and I still have to wash the clothes and fold them and organize them by size. Like, I want to just do that all now and get it out of the way. And my husband is being so chill. He's like, we've got plenty of time. I'm like, honey, this has gone so fast. We are more than 2/3 of the way done. Like, we are running out of time, and nobody seems to be worried about this except for me. Like, all my friends, my family, my husband, everybody's like, you still have so much time left. But like, in the back of my mind, I'm like panicking. I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't have that much time left at all. I think it's because I remember with my son how quickly it just flew by. But at this point with him, we had almost everything we needed. Like, we just got everything. And I mean, I didn't have my baby shower with him till 37 weeks. And at that point, we got so much more stuff. But we were very, very prepared for his arrival. And with her, I feel like, we still have all the big ticket items left over from my son, high chair, stroller, car seat, all those things we have. So we don't have to worry about any of that stuff. It's just like the little details, like, because I want to cloth diaper with this baby, I want to breastfeed with this baby. So these are all things we don't have in the house, because I tried to breastfeed my son. I wasn't very well educated. I didn't have a good support system. I failed miserably. This time I'm so determined to make it work. So I want to get like nipple shields, washable breast pads, a good breast pump, breast milk storage supplies, so I can build up a stash as well as try to exclusively breastfeed. And so I have all of these things in my brain that I still need to do. I feel like I need to just make a checklist and go down it, and maybe it'll make me feel better as I check things off of it. But I am definitely starting to nest. I can feel it. I haven't hit the part where I want to clean everything yet. I'm still just kind of in the meh stage when it comes to cleaning. Right now I'm in the nesting stage of have to buy all the things, have to make sure I have everything here and ready to go. You know, the cleaning doesn't usually hit me till the end when I'm like, oh crap, I need to deep clean this place, you know, but right now I'm in the early part of nesting, I guess, so that's hit. And everybody thinks I'm nuts. I don't think I'm nuts, but maybe I am, who knows. I'm not going to go over all of my old symptoms because, you know, they're all pretty much the same. You know, the heartburn, the shortness of breath, the insomnia, it's all basically the same. I'm just going to talk about my new symptoms this week. I have one new symptom and one that's kind of changed from last week. So my new symptom is leg cramps. I will wake up in the middle of the night, usually at 3:30 on the dot. Every night so far it's been 3:30 on the dot, for whatever reason, with intense leg cramps. Like, my entire leg and my foot will be completely tensed up and it hurts like crazy. So what I've been doing to get rid of the cramp, you know, because I've tried a bunch of different things before going to bed. Like, I've tried eating a banana before bed and staying really hydrated and everything, but nothing seems to be working. I'm getting these cramps and they're horrible. So I wake up and my whole leg is in a Charlie horse. So I stand up and I make myself walk to the kitchen and I eat a banana in the middle of the night and I drink a ton of water and I walk around for about 30 minutes. And after that 30-minute period has passed, I find that the cramping, my leg has relaxed and the cramps are gone and I'm able to go back to sleep comfortably. But every night for the past week, I've woken up at 3:30 in the morning with excruciating leg and foot cramps. So I know that's a pretty common third trimester symptom. I never experienced it with my son. So the first night it happened, I was like, oh, why am I awake right now? And then it hit me. I was like, oh, my leg. And then I realized, oh yeah, this happens to a lot of people. I got really lucky last time. You know, this is just one of the not so fun symptoms I get to experience. But again, if it means a healthy, happy baby in the end, I'm more than willing to endure it all. So if you guys have any like tips or tricks for getting rid of those leg cramps or preventing them from happening, please let me know, because I've tried a couple different things and nothing's worked. But if you have any suggestions, please let me know, because getting up in the middle of the night to eat a banana and drink like 3 glasses of water and just march around my house till the cramps go away is it works, but if there's something I can do to prevent it from happening at all, I would much rather go that route. So just let me know if you have any tips for that. Okay, the thing that changed from last week, well, not really changed, but sort of, okay. I mentioned last week that my nipples and breasts were getting fuller, heavier, you know, and that they leaked for the first time ever last week, and I only did it once. They only leaked once, and it was just a couple drops. I mean, obviously, if I squeeze them, then yes, colostrum does come out, but just involuntarily leaking on their own, it happened last week, and but it only happened once. It has not happened since then. They have not leaked at all again, so I don't know. They still feel very full and heavy. Sometimes I will get what feels like someone is taking like their fingers and like squeezing my nipples really hard, just like pinching them really hard, and it'll be like this really painful like pinch like right on my nipples, and I'll be like, oh, and it comes and it goes. It lasts for maybe 10 seconds and then it's gone. It's happened a couple times. I can't really find a pattern like for when it happens. It'll just randomly happen. Sometimes I'm at work, sometimes I'm chilling watching Netflix, sometimes I'm eating dinner. It just happens at random times, but it's like this really painful pinch. So that's something that's a little bit different this week. I'm not really sure what's up with that, but it's not too bad. It's easily manageable. It's more takes me by surprise than anything else. And also my Braxton Hicks are getting a lot more noticeable. Like I get a lot more of them now. You know, 6, 7, sometimes even 8 in a day. Like my whole stomach just gets hard, and if I'm working, sometimes I have to stop walking. I have to just like stop and be like and breathe, because I feel like it gets tense, and then I feel like I have a hard time breathing because my stomach is like rock hard, and it's just like everything tenses up. So they're becoming a lot more distinct. They're still not painful, they're just tight and heavy feeling, but they don't hurt. There's no pain. It's just like a slight discomfort and like a pressure and like, but no pain. So that's good. But they're becoming a lot more distinct. So that's something that's happening. Okay, so she's moving a lot now, and when I lay down and she starts moving, like you can see my stomach like doing kind of the wave, you know, with her movements and stuff, and it's really cool. But every time I try to film it and I try to get it on camera, she stops moving. The instant I pull out my camera and turn it on, she stops. It's like she knows I'm trying to get her on camera, and she's like, haha, nope. So hopefully I will be able to capture it on film soon and show it to you guys. I don't know how long it'll be though before she actually lets me get a good video of it. I've been trying and trying for the past week, but every time I start trying to film, she stops. So such is life. But it's still really cool. It's fun to watch. And my coworkers at work have been able to feel her. I'll be like, oh, look, the baby's kicking. So like they'll put their hands on me and they'll be able to feel it. So they all think it's really cool now that everybody's kind of getting to experience that. This has been a relatively short vlog compared to all of my others lately. I guess I didn't have much to talk about because I didn't have a doctor's appointment. Nothing super exciting really happened this week. So that's really it. I will show you my bump and we'll wrap this up. So this is my, ignore the mess behind me. This is my 28-week baby bump. Then from the front. From the other side. So she's very low. And so, I don't know. But that's my bump this week. So, yes, short vlog. So, as always, thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate your love and support. Next week I have a midwife appointment. That's Monday, so I'll try to get a vlog up on Tuesday. And I'll let you guys, for my 29-week update, and I'll let you guys know how the appointment went. If you have any suggestions for vlogs that you want to see me do, like I know a lot of people do like a what's in my hospital bag when the time comes, but I'm not going to the hospital. I am planning a home birth again, so I don't have like vlogs I can do like that. But if you have suggestions for things you want to see, just let me know and I will try to do those as best I can. But again, I'll say it again, thank you all so much for your love and support. Really does mean the world. But until next time, bye.